What's up YouTube? My name is Uncle Smokey, and this is Uncle Smokey Stock Trades. And before I start this video, I would like to say, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So please take what I say with a grain of salt, and do your own DD. Today we're going to talk about ticker symbol MMAT, Metamaterials Inc. Today is my prediction. But before we get to that, I want to talk about one quick thing. On Tuesday, we've got the nanotech acquisition vote coming up. Now, I don't want to say that this is going to be a catalyst. However, it is coming up, so there could be a slight sell-off on the day of, but I wouldn't count on it because we've known this is going on. Also, think of it this way as a seamless event that's going to be happening. Main reason being, this is a cash transaction. This isn't something we need to worry about any kind of finance or anything like that. Also, there will be no dilution with this acquisition, so don't think of that either. Basically, the nanotech holders will be able to buy MMAT stock with whatever money they were given for their shares. So now that we've covered all of that real quick, if you'd like a further in-depth explanation of it, definitely go check out Sterling. I know he put out a video earlier today, and I will promise you it's going to be explaining that acquisition process a little bit better. And I also know that he will be covering this. He'll be going live for it, I believe, on Tuesday. So make sure you stop in to see him for that. Now, let's go ahead and move on to my prediction. And before we do that, we're going to analyze everything together today. So here's what we've got going on. As of right now, this is the one-day chart. What I am seeing is a doji candle at the as far as the Friday candle goes. It is an indecision candle. Now, I do want to say that I do feel very bullish on this stock. Main reason being is right now we've got the 50-day MA moving upwards towards the 200-day MA. It's actually leveled out right now. But you've also got the MACD line and the signal line hugging together. And it looks like the MACD wants to start hooking up. These are very thin red bars on the histogram. So that doesn't necessarily mean that it is going to hook up, but it doesn't mean it's going to hook down either. Now, if we look a little bit further down, though, we do see the RSI. The RSI is a little bit high. It is still in the neutral zone, but it's a little bit high, and it's pushing downwards. But that is okay. Because this is an indecision candle, that could change in an instant. In fact, it could change in the pre-market. Let's move on to the 1-minute chart. You'll notice that in the 1 minute, which is obviously the after hours, and I always say we take after hours with a grain of salt, but what I want to point out is the 50-day MA is currently over top of the 200-day MA, and we are trading above the VWAP as well. Now, again, this is low volume skewed, and I'm well aware of that. However, it's the fact that we've got the signals showing good. Also, down here, we've got the MACD line over the signal line and two green bars in the histogram. Looks like they're going to be getting a little bit bigger. Let's move over to the 5-minute chart and give the full-on prediction. So we had this really nice big candle here. There was a little bit of selling pressure down at the end. Again, this is after hours, but we're going to take that with a grain of salt. And here's what we're going to say. So with the 50-day moving average pushing over the 200, even on the 30-minute chart, and the histogram getting lighter with the MACD line hooking up towards the signal line, and I don't even know what the RSI is doing. It disappeared on me. Hey, there it is. RSI is hooking up. So with all of these indicators, I definitely think we're going to have a bullish day tomorrow. This could be the lead up into the acquisition. There's a lot of people that have been looking at this stock, and they know what is coming. If they can get it now, they can get it cheap. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with our bear prediction like we always do. Let's toss some lines in there. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Let's go back to our 1 day. Right here. So we did break out of our descending triangle, and I did go ahead and draw up another line for the descending triangle because we're looking to continue a breakout pattern. So this is a stair-stepping formation, as we can see, even on the 1 day. we've got a minor breakout to a breakout and then a small pullback. What we're looking for is another increase in volume forward here for another crack of the new descending triangle. If we can break it and move above it, closing above it, and then, of course, the following day having a breakout above that candle, again, it shows that we are moving in an upward trend. Also, like I had said earlier, we're looking for the 50-day MA to hook over the 200-day MA. Now, let's move on to the prediction. Sorry about that. Here we go. So let's say we go ahead and open up right in this channel, right where we close, which is 516. So we'll call it anywhere between 520 and 510 because I give a nickel each way. If we open up anywhere in that area and we go bear, expect for us to go ahead on down and tap the $5 mark and probably push back up to 510. And then from there, if the shorts pick up their volume, expect for another crack of 5 and a push of $4.90, pushing back northerly towards the $5.05 mark, trading probably sideways through the rest of the day, with maybe an attempt back to 510. Now, with that being said, I really don't foresee that happening. What I do see happening, on the other hand, is a very bullish day tomorrow. I'm going to bring this down. Go ahead and expect our morning dip because it happens almost every single day. Morning dip is going to probably approach the $5.05 mark. Maybe a slight push past it, but I highly doubt it. Bouncing off of that right back to the $5.20 mark, pushing through for $5.30, $5.35 shortly after that. Now remember, 5.30 and 5.35, this channel here has been showing up as a extreme level of resistance. So expect a bounce off of it real quick, probably 5.35, a pull back to 5.25, and then a run forward for the 545, 550 channel. We break through 550, 575, 565, and 575 are your next big levels of resistance. Of course, pushing towards 6. 6 is being very hard. Beyond 6, you've got 625, 645, 680, and 7. Once we've cracked 7, who the heck knows what's going to happen? There's really no extreme level of resistance after $7. We pushed all the way down to $7 very, very fast in the beginning days of this stock. In fact, if we go out to the 1 day and we zoom way out, you can see that it was a major drop. Nothing happened until this $7 area right in here. $7, $7.50 is probably going to be your max level of resistance before we go to the moon. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen tomorrow at all. In all honesty, here's where I see us finishing. I went way too high up there, guys. I see us finishing in the 565 channel tops, somewhere between 565 and 550 if we go bull tomorrow, which I really do think we do. Yeah, so that's where I think we're going to go. I expect some movement north. Probably, if we see a parabolic movement, expect for a retracement back, but then it'll probably bounce and go north again. So with that being said, that's what I got for you today. I know my video was a little bit confusing, but I've been doing a lot of research on another video, which was Root. I did put that video out just a little bit ago. Also, I am looking into another stock. I'm going to go ahead and shout out the ticker right now for anybody who is still listening. Hexo Corporation, HEXO. It is a cannabis stock, and it's looking very, very nice. They've recently had a couple of cool things happen, such as an acquisition of something, and we've also got some recent updates on legalization of cannabis in America. So I'm looking into that stock heavily. I'm going to do a little bit of research, and once I have a video ready for you, I will put it out, okay? So like, subscribe, do what you got to do, comment below. Make sure you share this with your friends and family. With that being said, I got nothing else for you. Peace.